It's not because of real estate you're enhancing your body. I feel because there are a lot of businesses. So is it only real estate is making you enhance your body? And everybody that is doing BBL, they're not all into the real estate field.
My name is Keshira Motola. I'm a 400 level student of Mass Communication Department, Crawford University. I like to create content and I like to read fictional novels. I was told I'll be driving in a Rolls Royce today with one of my favorite celebrities. I don't know who celebrity is, but I'm actually very excited. I've never been in a Rolls Royce before. This is all new to me, so it's quite exciting. So I want you guys to join me, relax, as we unveil what celebrity is going to be. Oh my God! Hi!
Hi! Hello!
Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Hello! Can you hug?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, Breeze, what's your name?
Omotola.
Nice meeting you, Montala. So, like, you're a fan of Miraj's brand.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what's making you a fan of Miraj's brand?
I like the fact that you're into real estate, and I also like your show. Your show is very popular. So I'm sure everybody can testify that your show is very interesting.
Oh,
very entertaining.
Thank you so much. Okay, so you said you like the fact that I'm into real estate, right?
Yes.
So before we dive into the whole real estate talk, let me give you a glass of champagne.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So this is cheers to something greater, and I hope you learn a lot from me today, and I learn a lot from you too.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So tell me, I do a lot of things. Why is it that real estate actually got your attention?
Because like that's where the money is.
Cheers to that. Cheers. How do you know that's where the money is? Like, are you into real estate?
No, I'm aspiring.
You're aspiring. So what's that thing that is making you aspire to go into real estate? Because I mean, a lot of people want to run away from it. So why do you want to go into it?
Because of the money.
Because of the what?
The money.
How do you know there's money in it if you've not done it before? Like, tell me.
That's why I'm here to ask you questions.
Oh, you want to know from me? But I mean, before anybody wakes up and say, okay, I want to be an actress, they make money from it, you should have seen someone that motivated you. Yeah. So is it like your father, your friends, or like, what's that thing that motivated you to wanting?
It's you.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, you like the fact that I'm making money?
Yes.
Okay, please.
Girl power.
Okay, so I'm here. Ask me questions.
Okay, so if I want to start, like, how do I like come up with funds? Like, how do I start?
How do you come up with funds? Before you want to go into real estate, you should have funds.
Yeah, like, how do you...
So how old are you?
I'm 20.
20. So when I was 20 years, I wasn't thinking of how to go into real estate because I didn't want to start with the whole marketing thing whereby buy one house, make gain. I didn't want, because there are different fields into this whole real estate thingy. So I started with doing other businesses first. I gathered money and then I was able to invest real good instead of being cash trapped. Because when you go into the business and you don't have money for that, you just see that projects would hang. So you want to start taking notes? Oh, okay. Do you understand? So you need to have your own small cash. So I think you should start from the bases. Do little stuff that could give you money as a lady.
Okay, but like then what about loans, like bank loans and like investors?
Do you have for you to go get loan from the bank, you need to have like something you could drop, like collateral. Do you have something? Do you understand? So it's not something you just wake up and want to venture into. It's something you do gradually.
Okay.
She gets.
I also want to ask, what inspired the game show?
Oh, I'm a lover girl. Like, I love. And then I noticed that this generation, a lot of guys don't want to get married. A lot of guys want to just make women baby mamas, which, I mean, that's what they want to do. So I'm like, and a lot of people don't like to go out to meet those people. They just sit in the house and are like, oh God, please help me. I'm single, but how do you want a man to meet you? So I had to create an avenue where both guys and ladies will come out together. And let's see how people actually do this whole dating thing. Let's see it. Normally, a guy can just chat you up and you go on a date. The world doesn't know the kind of conversations you guys have.
Yeah.
Whether it goes wrong or goes right, nobody knows. So I had to create that channel where you as a girl will come out, a guy will come out, and let's see. So if it goes wrong or right, let the world see it. I didn't even know it was gonna blow. It's just of recent I knew that, the way I love love, everybody loves love, everybody wants to marry. Do you get, yes?
So like, are you in a serious relationship?
Of course, girl. Why would I do the game show and I will not have a relationship? Do you know how many men have chatted me wrong because of your own game? But I'm in a very serious relationship. Very serious.
I also want to ask something else.
This is okay. Okay, bring it up.
But
I
like,
have a question for you
no
too.
offense, so
Okay.
people always say like, because of the stereotypes towards women in the real estate business, like, so women like go and like enhance their bodies, so like they can attract customers. Like, what do you say about that?
It's your body. I think as a woman, you know better that it's not because of real estate you're enhancing your body.
Yeah.
I feel because I love businesses. So is it only real estate is making you enhance your body, and everybody that is doing BBL, they're not all into the real estate field. I feel like you're enhancing your body because you want to look more beautiful for yourself. Your self-confidence should be like on the times 1,000. That's why we're enhancing bodies, not because one is to get customers. If people have it as a marketing strategy to get customers, I mean, that's on them. But people do it to enhance their beauty.
Okay.
So let me ask you one question. What do you think? Do you think if you enter the real estate, since you love real estate, right? If you go into it, would you like to, how do you want to make money from it? Do you want to, two ways, do you want to rent and get your own house? Or you want to be able to buy, build, resell?
I want to be able to buy, build, and resell.
Okay, because most people feel like if they just have properties and they're giving it out for rent, they make more money. So what do you think? Where do you think you make money from? From renting your house where you built, or the one where you buy, sell, and rebuild?
I think renting.
You see, that's what you get wrong. Because, for example, if I build a house of 400 million, standard, and I put it for rent for 10 million every year, because you were not in South Africa and other countries that do monthly, you can make that 400 million in 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years.
Oh.
So when will you make your 400 million before you start making your gain? But when you buy land and you build, you can build 4 houses or 2 houses, take one, sell it, get that 400 million or even more back, and then that one is free.
Smart.
Do you understand?
Yes.
As I said, let me ask you. So take that down.
Okay.
It's better to buy land, sell it, and make your profit.
Okay, so how much is your property worth?
Am I supposed to say that on camera?
Tell me my ear.
You want
Tell me
people
my
to
ear.
rob me. So I have shortlets.
Okay.
I have houses that I'm building and I want to resell. I have in Freedom, we have in Cathay, and I also have in Aja Access. So there are a lot. And when I bought it and the money now, like the gain now, the profit now is different. So I don't even know what to put it as the what. Do you understand? Maybe I get a house for like 120 million. Now it can be 160. Yeah. So if I start adding everything that I have, all my assets, like a lot, I can't say.
Yeah. So like, how easy is it to acquire houses in Lagos?
How easy? If you have your money, you get a house.
Okay.
Very easy. But the thing is, you need to know where you're getting the house, because you need to go through a procedure is a long day. I will not lie. You have to make sure that those lands are not marked by the government. Do you understand? Because when it's marked, no matter what you build, the government will take it down. So you have to, some things you need to find out. Yes, some research you need to make in going into it.
And no offense question.
Okay.
Was anyone involved in your success?
Any man?
Yeah.
So let me say, for my success story, that's a man sponsoring it.
Yeah.
When I started making hairs. I had a salon. I did film, which film they paid me 30,000 at that time. And it was rubbish money because at the time it was like, compared to normal salary, you pay people in the workspace, they pay you 70K. When you go and do a movie, three movies in a month, you make like 90,000. That's money. Yes. But looking at buying your cream, entering like cabs to the sets, it was not worth it. That's not the kind of life I wanted to live. So I started selling wristwatches and perfumes. I am a business opine lady. I started selling wristwatches, perfumes, earrings. I'll go to church. I'll open the perfumes. Please just perceive. You like it. Buy 5,000 naira. Oil perfumes. Then I go to salons. That's like my target areas where you see girls. You sell jewelries to them, wristwatches. I'll go to Balogun market, buy it for 3,000, I'll come and sell it 50K. That kind of thing. And then when I get home, I divide the money into to put in my colon, the other one I used to fund my life.
Yeah.
That's how I was doing. So it was attracting men. But the thing is, it didn't lift me to a particular place. I just wanted that money to take me to a particular place. But men were coming. Not the kind of men you'll be thinking I will sponsor your life. Because I was not yet there.
Yeah.
The easy 50K, I wanted to package myself for the men to come. So I was just packaging myself for normal boys. So they were not able to even fund my life. Do you understand? I was in a normal relationship, but not the one of, oh, sugar daddy vibe. No. Then, I now packaged myself in a way that, okay, no, so do something on social media, because social media is very powerful. Do something on social media that will make you go far. That those people, because I had to leave movie industry. Those people in the industry, next time them to come and give you small money, because you're chasing them, they will chase you and give you millions. I bagged my first million. And also, how I also got money too was giving my mom my money to save for me. Because if I was holding it, I wasn't able, yes. Aside from my colon. So when my mom told me, no, so you do know that you have saved your first 1 million. I was like, Mom, is a lie. She's like, I'll send you the money. And I was like, Jesus. So she was saving for me. My colon was there. Then my salon was there in Ago Palace Way. And then I was doing the whole acting thing where people were now contacting me because they're seeing my social media. So they give me, before they give me 30K, say give me 300K, 400K. And then I noticed that it was just because of the fame. I already have fame. Yes. I don't want this thing again. I had to switch to Ada Jesus, getting money from skits, doing skincare. People were paying me millions, 1 million, 1.5, 3 months endorsement deals, 6 months endorsement deals. It was just going on and on like that. And the next thing, I had to come to the island, rented a small flat, brought some of my friends together, we're staying together, we're moving. I got my car crossed out, driving it jejely. Then I started working hard and not working. I was working smart and not working hard. I started collaborating with them, Zixaloma, Brain Jotter, and those people that were popping, so that their own audience would see me. So I've always been like a business-driven girl, like Then I was not able to fund the life of designer, say Cartier, having like a Dior bag, a Chanel bag. I was not able to do all of those things. I'll go and buy the normal local bag. I don't have a brand name.
Yeah.
And later on, the idea of the love show just came. I tried it out, and that was it. Got my first $20,000. I was like, YouTube, Jesus. Jesus. I was like, no. 40,000, 60,000, 100,000. And I'm now able to fund that lifestyle. Yeah. So it was a whole process. Later on, then men will start coming, but how much you want to give me?
You're already making your own money.
I'm making out 20,000, 40,000, 60,000. Do you get? How much you want to really give me? I will now bend over for it to give me 2 million or 3 million when I can actually. So my pride just came up, my confidence. So I didn't struggle to now wait for a man to give me. Like as per, it became bad for me. No. We didn't come from a poor family that you want to die. Yeah. My father and my mom were okay. So they were funding you to be comfortable, not your eye to choke outside. Yeah. And then I started making the money. There's nothing I can't get for myself. I want to get myself a Rolls Royce. I will get it for myself. But I decided to venture into real estate. I think very smart. Yes. I'm like, okay, so this money to finish. Where can I put it so I can get more money so that I don't, because you're already here. People want to see you come down, so you can't do that. Do you understand? Yeah. And that's how I just kept going. I've not told a lot of people this story, so I'm glad you asked, and I'm glad I was able to clear that air, because they're seeing the way I work very hard. I shoot every single time. I don't have time for myself. But we're making the money.
Thank you. So, what advice do you have for like the Gen Z generation?
Work smart and don't work hard. Because sometimes you're going to work hard, you see that you're not making results. You're just working. People are saying you're working, but there's nothing coming into your pockets. So work very smart. And then, if you say you want to do this thing, make sure you focus and do it. Because now who give up the F up? I didn't give up. And that's why you're able to sit down here and interview me. And I'm sure that somebody too will do that for you, because at this age, you're already thinking of real estate. You're going to be so focused, because a lot of girls are standing on the streets. Yes. Do you understand? Yeah. So just keep your eyes on the ball. Very soon. See, there's something I always tell people. Make sure, they say opportunity meets readiness. Make sure that if, for example, you want to go into acting, make sure you're doing your acting thing, your normal skits, post on your page. People might not be seeing it. Or people might be seeing it, but they'll not be interacting. But the day one person, the right person sees your page, that's the opportunity that meets you being ready. The sky is like film, but when you're not saying, please help me, I'm into acting, I'm into music, nobody is seeing it. But say I now come and I pass your page and I'm not able to see what you're doing, I'll pass and go somewhere else. And that's opportunity passing you by. As I say, opportunity meets readiness. So always be ready.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Thank you.
So cheers. Have I finished answering your question?
Yes.
So please tell me, after everything I've said so far, aside from the whole real estate thingy, what's your talent? What other things do you know how to do?
I like to create content.
Content creation.
But like TikTok, I don't
TikTok.
understand.
You don't understand TikTok?
Like I understand TikTok, but like the videos they don't blow up. Like some blow up, but like some just like remain.
But that's how it is. You can't, if it's that easy, everybody will do it. Everybody will rush. So my sister, you have to stay consistent. That's the thing. Consistency is the goal. And then that's it. Me, I can't be everywhere at the same time, being on YouTube and be popping on Instagram, Facebook. It gets tiring at a point, but if you know a particular place where people will know you, hold that place very well. Like me, I've held YouTube. You can hold TikTok.
Okay.
You know, I'm sure you have favorites over there to hold them. You can also do one or two things on Instagram because they all have their target audiences, different people. Do you understand?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.